So we left last week with the bathroom taps and not being able to take them out because I didn't have the relevant fittings. Well, having dug round the boat into where I originally found the box, I found the actual fittings that needed to go on there. They're just different, not the same, because I was looking for the same ones. And then I decided to go into the wind vane. My wind instrument, the ST60 Raymarine, had stopped working. It sort of periodically worked and then it didn't work. And then it stopped working altogether, and that was quite interesting. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Those are this week's projects. So when I woke up this morning, this beauty was on my port beam. Beautiful ship. I know it's a cruise ship and it's a modern thing, but it's a bit of a twist between modern and old. She is a cruise ship and she's kitted out to carry passengers, but she has old-fashioned sails. She's a square rigger and she uses her sails, as you'll see later. Such a nice thing to be able to sit and have a coffee and watch first thing in the morning. So I've been trying to work out why my wind instrument wouldn't work, because all it does is that basically it just sits there and doesn't do anything. When you turn it on, you get 3 dashes across the front and that's it. So I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, like, you know, that wire in there looks a bit iffy, but upon closer inspection, look, then I found this. The wire is actually being chewed in half. It looks like a rat or a mouse or something. Has just been chewing it. And it's chewed right through it. So you've got 2 ends of a cable here. So I'll turn the power off and I'm going to try and fix it. All I'm doing here is just opening it up, stripping the ends and joining it together to see if we can get a connection and what happens. Right, so technically now that should work when I lift that up.
Got turned by Corporate Fabianski, didn't seem troubled by it, and really West Ham in the last minute of the 90, the ball set forward by Manfred Miles. It's not a great ball.
So it's trying.
All the way through to Mansfield area. There's been some disappointing performances tonight from West Ham. I think probably have been about 1 or 2 of the understudy of the summer to the group.
Okay, so I've got a feeling it might be this here.
They do drop down the table, but they won a trophy this year. They're into the last 16. The cup, they picked up a record point.
There's at least one strand. One strand's good.
They want to be fighting. Well, they hope 3 competitions after tonight, but it's only going to be 2 now. They're probably going to have to invest in their squad in this window. Here's Wells holding on to the ball. He knows now that he doesn't need to go and score a second goal. He knows he can go backwards rather than forwards and keep possession here, because we're ticking over into the 90th minute of the game, which there will be 4 at the end of the night.
Okay, so that doesn't work. So none of those are touching. I could all be just shorting out, so I'm going to have to undo it all. Inside that coiled up wire there was a lot of extra bits that had been chewed, which is the problem, because yes, they were all shorting out. So I decided to undo it all, cut out all the dead bits. There's a lot of excess wire there, and redo the ends on it. didn't have any spade connectors small enough, so I just wrapped it up for the day, took the wires back in, screwed it back up, and go over to the chandlery in the morning and pop in and get some new spade connectors. Fortunately, I was able to find a chandlery that had some that were small enough. So she's getting ready to sail now. She's put up her front jib, basically to turn the boat round, so the wind will help push the boat round. And then once the boat's turned, she'll then put up the rest of her sails. And the boat's turning. She kind of does this every time she goes out. So she put up a mainsail in order to help pull the boat round. So it doesn't have a very large turning circle. Okay, it looks okay, excuse the music. Moment of truth. Yes! That joy was short-lived when I realised it was 180 degrees out of line, so I have to try and recalibrate it now. Instructions. Which are the boat. Tells you what everything does, how to operate it. You need to calibrate it. So these idiot cars came with the boat. I've got one for each of the instruments, the depth, autopilot and the speed log. So I'm just reading the instructions before I sort of get into it and know what to do. So hopefully this is where I start to calibrate it and get it going properly. 4 seconds, let's try that. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's try this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Despite my best efforts, I couldn't get it to calibrate properly. It's still 180 degrees out of kilter. Should be pointing to where the wind's coming from, not to where the wind's going. So I'm going to have to look into it again, do a little bit more research. I've tried the whole factory set reset and it doesn't seem to want to have it, so hopefully it's not broken. So it turns out that I found a little packet that's got the correct connections on it for the tap. So I can now commence removing the other one. Should be okay. Should be alright from here. So let's start disconnecting. Okay, so that pipe's come down. You can take that down. I'm trying to feed this, feed that through there. And hopefully that'll pop out that side. So here we go, magic. Let's get that out. Yeah, look at that, done. Okay, so I'm going to clean this area up now. Hopefully this is all going to fit now. Let's take those off. Come on, sweetness. Let's get the rings on it. Okay, so that ring goes in there. That goes in there. Goes in there. And then this one goes underneath. And then that is screwed up there. Now So, washers. So that bit goes in there. Technically. So that one is the bigger one. It's going to go in there, and that will go on there. Right, so the way around. So I'll take that one out so I don't lose it. And then this one will go in there. So that one goes in there. That one goes in there. Okay, so first of all we need to feed that from the bottom. Just so that will hold. That will go there, and then technically this one here will go back on the bottom of that pipe. So that is all connected and it's all plumbed. All up there. So technically when I turn the water on, it should be okay. Water. So feel nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, big leak there. So I've put a little bit of PTFE around the top of here. So hopefully when I connect that together, that's going to be okay. I'm just going to so let's try again. Okay, so that's not primary leaking on the top, that's leaking on there. Yeah, on that pipe. So I think we need to cut piece that pipe off and redo that. Okay, let's do that. Turn it off again. No leaks. That's good. I had to change this to a bigger one because the pipe is bigger than the other one. But yeah, it's good. Shiny new taps, that's the next step done. Thank you for watching. The taps all work okay now. Everything's fine. They look really, really good. I'm really happy with those. I'm really pleased. The wind instrument, I've got to do a little bit more work on that research. I might have to go out and do the whole sort of like take the boat around in a couple of circles in order to calibrate it. But I'm going to be moving anyway this week, so we'll get that done. Thank you for watching. Hopefully join me for next week, where I'm going to be doing some work on the Genoa. I need to tighten up my forestay. So yeah, have a great week and look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you. Bye.